Guys, I wanted to tell you about the KUIU World Tour where you can get to see the complete KUIU product line and you can try everything on, all sizes and place orders. You can talk with product consultants that can answer any questions that you might have. They're going to be making a big tour across the United States. They're going to be starting May 20th, 2017 in Dixon, California at the KUIU World Headquarters at their garage sale. They're going to be going through Oregon, Washington, Montana, Idaho, Colorado, Nebraska, Missouri, Oklahoma, Texas, Utah, back through Nevada, Arizona, and then finishing California, both in San Diego, Los Angeles, and then Reno, Nevada in November. You can go to KUIU.com/world tour and find out where a city is nearby you. And it's going to be an awesome experience. They're going to have special guests, expert clinics, special deals and discounts. The 2017 KUIU Film Fest winners will be there at some of the different stops, and make sure to use the hashtag KUIU World Tour for your photos on Instagram.
Hey guys, Todd at KUIU here. Want to go over a quick and simple overview of all our pant styles, what pant to use for what hunt, and some of the technical differences between them. So we'll just jump right in. We'll start with the Tiberon Pant, which is obviously our hot weather pant. It is super breathable. We'll show you the inside of the pant. Looking out, you can see a lot of airspace. Very breathable. One common misconception with this pant is that maybe it's not as comfortable as the others because it has two-way stretch instead of four-way stretch. In reality, it's very hard to tell the difference even when you're bending down and it's stretching over your knees. Still a ton of stretch in the side-to-side direction. These pants, in my experience, are best used 75 degrees and up. You can obviously layer a base layer underneath them and get down into the 60s, but if the wind's blowing and it's in the 60s, you're going to get pretty cool in these pants unless you're moving a lot. So great hot weather pant, and believe it or not, in my opinion, this is our most durable pant at the same time. So don't think that it's a hot weather, lightweight, breathable pant that it's going to be a kind of a cheap, non-durable mesh. This is a tough pant. Next step up, at least in temperature range use, would be the Alpine Pant. And you can see once we get to the Alpine Pant, it's a one-layer fabric, very stretchy. This will be probably our stretchiest pant, four-way stretch. And then you get the more technical pockets, so zippered hand pockets, mesh on the inside, double zippered cargo pockets, which are, I find myself using cargo pockets all the time with this setup compared to, say, an attack pant where it's just a single and it has a flap. It's not quite as convenient to get into. You get the side vents, which same on the Tiburon Pant, and then the knee pads. And a lot of people ask, are those knee pads comfortable? They look kind of bulky. They look flat. Once you use these things on a good solid day hunt, wash them, this knee pad starts to conform to your knee. And on all mine that have these, they're even right out of the wash, they're rounded, cupped to the knee. The only time it ever will somewhat bother you or make it so that you can feel it is if you get a bunch of sweat, you're moving a lot, you have a lot of sweat buildup behind your knee. It'll touch that and kind of have a cool feeling. Not a big deal at all, and there's not much to them, but they make a big difference kneeling down in the gravel and whatnot. So Alpine Pants, we're looking at best use temperature range probably 60s up to 80 degrees. You'll be comfortable in those pants. So it's a really good early season pant, and of course layer it for colder temperatures. You're just fine. Now the next level down in temperature range is kind of a toss-up, in my opinion, between the Attack Pant and the Chinook Pant. Chinook Pant should be a warmer pant, but really I've felt that if it's a colder hunt, I'll go with Attack before Chinook. We'll start with the Attack Pant. This is obviously tons of information out there on these. #1 selling pant. It's been around from the beginning. Lots of stretch, 4-way stretch. Really good. The DWR takes on these really well. So you go through the wet grass and it's going to beat up and roll off. Open pockets compared to the Chinook and the Alpine. Just a standard cargo pocket. Still get the hip vents. It's just a classic, all-around great pant. Best temperature range on the Attack Pant without any layers underneath. Pretty wide, high 40s up to 60s. And then the Chinook Pant is similar temperature range use as the Attack, but you get more features on the pockets, the zippered side pockets, which are convenient. Once again, double zippered cargo pockets, the knee pad again, and with these, and this is the reason I feel that the Chinook Pant runs a bit cooler than the Attack, is you can look through it from the inside. It's a double layer, so it has this kind of checkerboard fleece on the back and a nylon face fabric. You can look through that and stretch it, and you can see quite a bit of light coming through. So they're really breathable and quite durable as well. So that's a good pant. Use those on a caribou hunt and most October mule deer hunts I'm doing. I love the Chinook pants. And then we go lastly to the Guide Pant, which is a huge step up in warmth compared to anything else here. It's full-on, double-layered, fleece-lined, soft-shell pant. It does still have some stretch, not quite as much just because of the robustness. A little bit different in the pockets. So it's got single zippered cargo pocket without the flap. So really convenient use there. Still has the mesh liner on the inside of the pockets. You get zippered hand pockets on the sides, and then on the back pockets there's no flap, so it just kind of is even more convenient for getting stuff in and out. The back pockets, there's not a mesh liner, so you actually have 2 layers of soft shell on the butt, which helps with moisture coming up when you're sitting down. And these are basically reserved as a serious late season pant where you're going to be sitting in really cold temperatures, not moving a lot. Even if it's cold, if you're going to be doing a ton of hiking in your guide pants, you're going to get sweaty and hot. If it's a cold weather hunt, you're better off going with an Attack or a Chinook if you're going to be really mobile. If you're more stationary in the snow and whatnot, the Guide Pant's the way to go, and the DWR on these things is phenomenal. Rain, snow, unless it's super heavy for a long time, is for the most part going to beat up and roll right off those things. So yeah, freezing temperatures and under really for the Guide Pant. And that's pretty much it off the top of my head for simple features and quick comparison. So I hope that's a helpful overview between the basic features and uses of these 5 styles of pants. If you have further questions, you can email me, toddh@kuiu.com, or reach out to customer service. And good luck this season.